Imagine yourself on a vacation and you take a walk on a beautiful beach where a river meets the ocean. You close your eyes and you feel the breeze on your face and you hear the waves, but also a slight tonking sound. You open your eyes to see that the sound is the water bottles jostling in the surf. And as you look around, you find it littered with plastic bottles and bags. Sadly, this is a reality for many coastal areas around the world today, and the overarching threat to humans is gaining attention. To combat this growing environmental and health crisis, we propose a policy to ban all single use plastics. Microplastics and harmful chemicals released during single use plastic manufacture, use, and disposal are now the subject of many studies showing the negative health effects on humans that they pose. The World Health Organization's Health Dialogue, Plastics and Healthcare, recently pointed out one such health effect is on the impacts the endocrine system and how it is disrupted, causing all sorts of hormonal imbalances. Cancer, respiratory issues, cardiovascular disease, gastrointestinal problems, and neurological damage are all associated with chemicals contained in or released by plastics. By banning single use plastics, we will be removing a threat to human health. Single use plastics threaten our oceans and the fish in them, as well as the billions of people they feed. Banning single use plastics significantly decreases land and water pollution. A study noted by the Journal of Environmental Studies called Impact of Plastic Pollution on Marine Biodiversity revealed that such a policy could reduce ocean plastic waste by over 60%, thereby helping to protect our oceans. As often seen on social media, animals suffer from ingesting or becoming entangled in plastic waste. Eliminating single use plastics would greatly reduce these harmful incidents, as indicated in the Nature Conservation Journal, a peer reviewed, open access, online journal covering all aspects of nature conservation, in its article, Plastics, Pollution, and the Effect on Wildlife. The economic benefits of banning single use plastics include a boost to the recycling industry, as an article from 2020 called Economic Benefits of Recycling in the Economic Times pointed out. By banning single use plastics, demand for recycled and biodegradable materials will rise, thus supporting the recycling industry and green jobs. Sustainable packaging systems and containers as an industry is set to grow dramatically. The Stanford Graduate School of Business has courses on the certifications and standards that are being developed to support the initiatives, which in turn creates new jobs. Structures to define and defend anti single use plastic policies will be needed to ensure that they are successful, and the education industry is responding. There are also long term savings to consider. The cost of environmental cleanup and its impact on tourism can be substantially reduced, saving billions annually, as brought out in an article called Tourism Economics: How Clean Beaches Drive Tourism by Tourism Review, which is the oldest and most established journal with more than 70 years of history in publishing papers that address a wide spectrum of tourism issues. We have now seen how banning single use plastics not only protects human health, the oceans, the animals within it, and the billions it feeds, but also how it supports economic stability, both in the short term as well as the long term. Both humans and animals alike are threatened. Numerous YouTube videos highlight the escalating visual problem, yet the more covert risk resembles a ticking time bomb threatening our health. The industries that make and sell these products have enjoyed decades of financial success at a huge cost to humans, animals, and our environment, and they will not change of their own volition. Only if we stand together can we move away from these harmful products and the industries that manufacture and use them. It is time to take a stand for our planet and our own survival in it. Support the ban on single use plastics and move towards a cleaner and more sustainable world.